guys, it's Rachel here. I'm starting my video again, not that you needed to know that. I'm doing day 30. It was requested by Jill. It was the first request that I actually got on my 100-day project video where I was asking for the requests. And it's a staggered journal with collage cover. This could be done in several ways. We could do, which I'm probably not going to do, but we could do a staggered collage journal. Well, this kind of, it's like a little booklet really, but it's staggered. And this is from Mo's Addiction. Isn't it wonderful? That's my sister's fault that I bought that. She got me onto Mo's Addiction. And I'll put her link in the description box. Just the best collaging you've ever seen. Very inspiring. Very, very, very inspiring, this collaging here. Wonderful fussy cutting. Oh, I wonder if she uses a scan and cut. Looks like it. It's too perfect. So that's that one. That's an idea, but I don't think I'll do that because Jill's request was more like a journal. But I thought it might take 2 days to do this video. I'm not sure. Haven't decided yet. We'll see how it goes. If I get it all done now, which I won't, it has to have a collage cover. So that'll take a while. But I thought it's a good opportunity to use up scraps. And I also watched Donna. I'll tell you, Donna from, I wrote it down so I don't cause confusion, Junk Journal Ideas. I'll link her below in the description box. She also did one which I really, really enjoyed, and it had a window in the front. So, yeah. So we need to do a collage cover and a window in the front. That's what I want to do. I got this out. I mean, it's a good opportunity to use up your scraps. So, let me have a think for a second. I think I've got this piece of paper right here that I had folded to remind myself of the Patricia pockets. Now, that could be my cover, but then where am I going to put my window? Here's another one. Oh, that's like that. Oh, that's another thing that, no, that was a tri-foldy thing. See, I fold these pieces of paper and then I don't do anything with them. I'm just having, I need to have a little thinky think, don't I? I've got, this is Tim Holtz paper. That could always be good. Let me just see what paper, see if anything tickles my fancy here. Oh, this is pretty. But then I wouldn't be doing a collage cover if I put that there. That's already collaged. Isn't that pretty though? Well, if I'm going to do a collage cover, I need to have a piece of paper, don't I? Just a plain piece of paper. And actually, I think I'll tear it that way. I'm going to collage this piece of paper right here. It's going to be small because it's got to be staggered. So I want my cover to not be too big, is what I want. So I'm going to collage this. And what am I going to collage it with? That is the million. Oh, I could collage this. Oh, why don't I collage this? Sorry. This is left over from yesterday. Slightly bigger. I'm going to collage this. I don't want those flowers. I know some of you balk at what I do, but I don't want those flowers. Okay. So this is going to be collaged over. Okay, we'll do it that way. And I need to trim that bit off. Okay, so let's get collaging. We like a bit of collaging, don't we? Right, put that down there. Get yourself organised. Put my glue book there. There's not going to be any stitching for the time being. I think I'm going to pull out. I've got lots of these papers around too that I need to use. I've got Lulu's papers. They're good for collaging. No, I don't want to use. I don't want to use the same as yesterday. Maybe I should just go into my scraps. Don't need that. Oh, I could have collaged on that. Okay, here we go. Here's the scraps, and let's, plenty of scraps in here. Down a bit of map. I have no idea what direction this is going to take. none whatsoever. I'm just going to stick it down, and if I don't like it, I'll cover it. This is really going to be a fly by the seat of my pants because I have no idea what I want to do. So I hope everybody is well today. Lulu and I went for a walk yesterday. It was quite funny. We put on our masks and off we went, and then there really wasn't anybody else out there at 1 o'clock. They were all inside eating lunch, so good time to go actually. So we then took the masks off because we didn't really need them. We didn't meet anybody. Do I want that? I should open this out. I just want to use up some of these scraps. Some jar there. Oh, this will be pretty. This is some Florentine. I don't think I've got any more of this one. This Florentine paper. I think I'll put that way. Well, I know what I need. I need to look at my ephemera. I'm really enjoying using the ephemera as well. The scanned ephemera. So let's get that. I've got heaps now because I printed a whole lot out. So some old letter. Just want to tear that there and down there. Now, I don't know if I said this because I did restart my video because I couldn't find things, and I thought, oh, I'll be in trouble for being disorganized. And so what I had said, I think I said it in my first few minutes that I did a video. I'm a bit late today. Well, it's not that late. It's 3 o'clock, but I could have started my video at 3, sort of early afternoon. But I started it a bit later today because I like that. Because I have a lot to do, and there's a lot of things that they just sort of pop in my mind, slip out of my mind, pop in my mind, slip out of my mind continually, and so I never do them. And so I really actually have a very long list of things that I have to do, like send photographs, take photographs, post things, prepare packages because I'm going to attempt to send some stuff this week, all that sort of stuff, and because I don't write it down because I'm hopeless, it sort of pops in and out of my mind all the time, every 5 seconds. And so I finally sat down and wrote my list this morning because that's part of my anxiety, is not doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I tend to put things off and think I'll do that later, and then I forget and I don't do it. So, so I sat down, wrote my list, and I've been working through it, although I did get sidetracked and do things that I wasn't supposed to be doing. And anyway, that's why I'm doing my video a little bit later, although you wouldn't know that, but I am. I'm doing my video a little bit later than usual. Put that there, maybe. Maybe not. Not that one. That one will blend in. Now, for my own liking, I'm becoming a little bit itsy-bitsy in my collaging here. I haven't covered my background, and here I am faffing about with details, which is a no-no. It's a no-no. Here we go. Maybe some... Although it's all looking the same colour, isn't it? What about this piece that I rejected yesterday? This piece could go somewhere. It could go, not upside down, but it could go sideways there. Yes, so that's why I'm a little bit late, but I'm happy because I've got a few things done that I was supposed to do and kept ignoring for no obvious reason. Just, I don't know, just weird. I mean, they're not hard things to do. It's just, it's all in the spirit of putting things off. I want that there, but I have to find something to go there. But I'm thinking I probably would like some old book page. And I do have some, this is a nice old book page here. Just the colour that I want, so we'll just rip right into it, as you do. Now, if I were to get this done in this session, what I would do is tomorrow I'll do a different version, because I think I'm going to like doing these. Okay, that's good. And then I can glue that down. I think I can. Maybe I would like that piece. That's a very little piece to put there. Put there. Right. Oh, and we had a brother and sister get together via Messenger, which was fun. Yes, that's been one of the pluses that have come out of this. Well, in Australia, some people will call it the Rona. That is that I think I mentioned before. I'm chatting more to all my brothers and my sister. And we chat all together, and it's really fun. And my older brother generally organises it. And so we got to see how cute my little nephews, the little smallest ones. They're, oh, I don't know, 9 months and just over 2. And super cute. One was being fed, and he was the 6-month-old and 9-month-old, and he was spitting his food everywhere at his mama, which we found hilarious. And the more we found it hilarious, the more he did it. I quite like that there. I really am having a lot of fun playing with this ephemera. I really just love it. This is Graphics Fairy, but I changed the colour just for a bit of fun. I can't remember what colour they were on the Graphics Fairy, but yeah, I did change the colour. Put that one there, that one there. And then I put my focal point, I think. I think that'll be enough. Rightio. See, I might get this one. It's only going to be a little journal. I mean, you can do them any size that you want. They can be bigger, they can be smaller, whatever you like. So that, oh yes, I like that, you see? Look at that. Very nice. Okay, so then it still needs a little bit more. So now I'm going to look at it like that. When I'm covering the whole thing, I look at the whole thing, and then then I fold it, and you can even do this now. And then you're going to do your focal point. Now in this basket is a whole, I like that, is a whole lot of stuff that I've been fussy cutting that I haven't put away yet. So that I thought I might as well just pop in there and have a look and see if there's anything I haven't finished actually cutting out. I did like that butterfly. Oh, here's some bits of collaging paper. Put that aside. See, all this stuff needs to be sorted. Now that would be pretty, and maybe we could have, would that be too much? I can't tell, just a minute. I think it does cover up a lot, but that's, I mean, that's what you do when you collage. You just cover it. You put it down, and then you put it down to be covered. It's put down to be covered. I think I just like the butterfly. Is that boring? Is that boring? Could be. There's heaps of stuff in here to look at. I love those flowers. They always look nice on things. I think I like those, and I might put the butterfly on the back. How about that? just going to put that piece of paper over there because I'm not going to fold it because I might like to, oh, why am I gluing that? I might want to do something else with it. So at this point, we're making the cover. So while I'm gluing, oh, this has some stripes on it, but I actually quite like it because I needed to balance, sort of, you know, what do you call it? I needed to sort of balance, you know, do the whatever maintenance on my printer. That's what I had to do. You know, if you don't do that, it tell you when you get the lines, you need to recalibrate it or whatever it's called. So I'm going to put that there, and then I'm going to turn this around, and I'm going to put the butterfly there, I think. Like that, right there, yes. So what I'm thinking, we could make a few variations, couldn't we? And I could actually finish it off tomorrow. I could do like another few covers. Or maybe I'll do one today and one tomorrow. Because I did plan, I thought that it would take me longer than one day. I think I might. Oh, I haven't done inside yet, have I? Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. That, I do like that. Okay, so we're going to open it, and now we need to collage inside. And I might just grab some of these papers here. Some bits and pieces of tea-dyed papers that need to be put places. Glue. I'm going to put that one there. Some people like to follow rules when they're collaging. I don't follow rules. I just do what I like. But my only rule is don't start off with teeny tiny pieces of paper. I know I've said it before. Just don't start off with teeny tiny pieces of paper because you'll go bananas. And you'll become bogged down, or does that go with that? Whereas with the big pieces, you put them down and then sort out your sort of design aspect when you get to the layering on top. And I might push that one up a bit higher because I'm going to trim it down. I'm going to trim both those down actually. I'm trimming it down now because it's a bit sticky. It's got glue on it, so it's probably a good idea to get rid of that right now. Okay. There's a nice piece of green. I might put it that way. Might have the torn look there. Too much glue. And I'm going to move in a little bit from my crease because I'll probably overlap something quite wide there. I mean, you could, and you could in your spine put some fabric as well to strengthen it, but this is not going to have that many pages that I'm particularly too concerned about it. Okay, it's just going to be in the center, and just using up these scrappy bits. I have some tea dyed across there. Put that right across, I think. Oh, I was meant to put it the other way. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. It's my book. I am liking the outside. I've forgotten already what it looked like. Okay, and then, oh, here's some old book page. Why don't we stick that down? Not too concerned about the hole there. I'll probably stick something else over it. What have you finished, Lou? What? You finished your artwork? Oh, some brown paper. Nice. Put that there. Just going to tear that off. Okay. So that's covered the back. So I'm sticking that little piece there because I don't like that junction there where they're all meeting. So that kind of breaks it up, and I've still got to put something down here. No. Oh, I had this nice paper left over from the other day, and that would go. There we go. I might slide that one along a bit. There we go. So that's the inside done. It's a bit of a mishmash, but I haven't decided what the inside's going to look like. So we've done our cover. Now, we need to find bits and pieces that are going to be staggered in there. So I just put all of those over there. Okay, put the glue book there, and now we've got to find bits and pieces of papers to put in there. So for example, this could be good. This is just a tea-dyed doily, and that's going to poke out there. Oh yeah, that's nice. I don't know, I want it to be, I don't want it to be perfect. It's absolutely not going to be perfect. Just going to grab a whole lot of different sized papers. Here's another one. That's the inside of an old book page. I don't want that. That's too much the same size. We don't want anything the same size. Although that's white on the other side. I don't want things that are white on the other side either. Well, they're all white. Well, that's cream, that one. I'm going to tear that, hand tear it. We'll start to have a look how we're going in a minute. We want some bigger pieces in here. I've got straw paper. I have an envelope. Oh, that's not one-sided. I can use that. That's Tracy Fox. Okay, let's just see how we're going. Right. So that will obviously need some work on it. Okay, let's start folding things. So mine's it's staggered, but it's not going to be like from smallest to biggest. I wonder if that's what you were meaning, Jill. If that's what you were meaning, let me know and we'll do that tomorrow. That's what will happen is we'll do it tomorrow if you were meaning from smallest to biggest. So that's going that way, so I better be careful of that. And I'm folding it not in the center, so that way we get, and where's my jagged ruler? So we don't get, it's not even. We don't want it to be even. I've lost my jagged ruler. It should be in my box there, but it's not. Why are you not where you're supposed to be? Well, can't use it then. Oh, no, that's not it. But my desk was all tidy, so I don't know why I don't know where my ruler is.
There it is.
No, my other one. I've got another one that has a jagged edge. It's disappeared. It's okay.
I'll look for it for you.
You're going to look for it for me? I don't know if you'll be able to find it. I've got a bit of a mess here. Oh, there it is. I found it.
Oh.
It was hiding. It was hiding under some stuff. There we go.
Oh, I have a headache.
Oh, again.
And a sore throat.
Oh, you still got a sore throat.
Yeah, it hasn't gone away. It was going away, but now it came back.
Okay, very bad tearing, but that's what we want. We want it to be messy. I'll put that in there. Well, this is my interpretation, but anyway, Jill, if you wanted one that was going from smallest to biggest, sort of in the center, then let me know and I'll do that tomorrow. There's no reason why we can't do another one. Put that in there. And then what about a piece of scrapbooking paper? A nice piece of scrapbooking paper would be good. This will be all right. And I want it to, I'm just going to fold it. And just have them at all different levels. Put that in. No, that I don't want that. I want it like that. Okay. And I'll tell you who else did this. Natasha from Treasure Books. That's what I watched Donna's video, and then she had been inspired by her. Oops. Very bad tearing. We might have to cut that. Let me see. Okay. Okay. So I am actually going to, I'm just going to machine stitch that. I'll machine it down the center. But first I want to see if there's anything else I want to do. First I want to round these corners. I don't like the way the Becky Higgins, someone mentioned, you know, that to look and see that it's positioned. I can't position this one properly without having the base in it, so I can't. Well, I tried it. It didn't do a good job, so I actually prefer it with the base because it gives you the guidelines. But sometimes it just doesn't chomp properly. Okay, so that's that. Right. Lulu,
Yeah.
Can you tell me what time it is, please?
It's 3:35.
Okay. So these are pretty quick to do. I mean, this is a little journal. It's little. It's not big. It's just a scrappy staggered journal, really. Okay, I'm thinking about it. So I'd probably like to stitch around my cover. And I'd probably like to put a little pocket in there. Sorry, getting distracted by the doily. Oh, I like that. I'm going to glue that right there. I might trim a little bit off. Told you I was distracted by the doily. Okay. That can be left for writing. I'm umming and ahhing, aren't I? So what do I have around? Might put a ruffle there. Just a minute. I've got some ruffles already made somewhere. Might just put, I need to move my papers because I might use my, oh, I didn't put this in. Just, I wanted to put this in. I have that shorter. I did want to put this in. Where will I put that? I want to see it there. Maybe here. The people upstairs, I know. I can't tell you, it's like they're shuffling furniture all the time. Okay, so that's that. I put that in there. I nearly forgot. I didn't put this piece in, but we might make another one tomorrow. We might make another. Let's make another one now, and then we'll decorate them tomorrow. That's what we'll do. I'm going to make another one, a different type. So I don't know. I'm just thinking, do I want to stitch down there now? Or do I don't think I need to do any stitching actually on it because I can stitch I can stitch things and then glue them in. So I think I'm going to, although I didn't stitch around, let me stitch around my cover first. So we'll just get this one done and then I want to make another one, but not all collage like this. Okay, so that's that. And then I want to put it back here. And I am going to stitch this in a very random fashion, but with straight stitch. Put it onto 3, a bit over 3. If you have one of those special staplers, you could staple it. You can hand stitch your pages in, like with the 3-hole pamphlet stitch. Okay. Oh, I like this. So that one's ready to go, but I want to do some decorating and I think that's super fun. You like that? So it's a staggered little mini journal. Like, and you can do them big. Like, you don't have to do it small. I'm doing it small for the purpose of time. Right, so then I had this other, where's that the paper gone? Here. I'd like to do one with a window. Now, Donna did one with a window, and I really like that. She had a template for the window. I don't have a template, but she did use, let me see, oh, I do have one right here. Which I thought was very clever. Rather than just, like, you know, I usually cut my window out and use the, what do you call it, the acetate. She used the window from the envelope. But that means I have to be very clever and cut a window out, doesn't it? Well, that's not going to work, is it? That actually won't work for me because I'm hopeless unless I stick it on. I wanted to stick it behind it. Now, how do I do that? I need to put that there. Let me try something. What if I get this and mark it with this, with the bone folder? I wonder if that'll work. I think I'm mad. No, that didn't work. Get my pencil and draw. I want it to be slightly smaller than the actual thing, so that's good. Well, that's working. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, guys. I'm sure you all know how to do it. Let's try that. I'm not doing the same window as Donna, in the sense that this is just going to be a window that you'll be able to see in. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Let's see if I can get this in there. And I can. Okay. I might just trim this down a little bit further. And I'm going to not use this glue. I'm going to use this glue. My glue around here, not too close. I don't want to go too close to the acetate window because I don't want to get glue everywhere, but just around the border. Okay. And I'm lining it up there. It doesn't really matter because you won't be able to see it. I'm going to cover that. I'll collage around there. Or I could actually put, oh no, I'll collage. It's not going to be a pocket. I wanted it so you could see in there. be right. Okay, and then, you know, just grab some paper like this. I'm going to stick that there. Maybe stick it like that. Yes, that's better. So where's my book? Make sure you get plenty of glue on there. And then what? I need to put something here. So we'll get this one put together and then we'll decorate both of them tomorrow. That there. Then I need something. Have that piece. Okay, and then I need a little piece going across there, and I'm thinking the other old book page. That's perfect, you see. Make sure I get plenty of glue on it. Now that is inspired by Donna. Although she did hers differently, it's still inspired by her. Okay. Stuff hanging off my scissors. There we go. Okay, so that I've got that window happening there. Right. Now what? We need to gather our pages again. I'll definitely use this lovely piece. Okay, so I want that to stick out of there. And then I won't use that. Find some more papers. Oh, I know, I had pulled out a bag somewhere. Where did I put it? I pulled out a bag. Where did the bag go? Oh, here it is. Found it. So there's a bag. So the bag could go in that way. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? Why don't we put the bag? Should we put the bag in that way? Let me just work this out. So I would need to fold it there. So it'd be a tall bag. But I could trim it off the bottom and then stitch across that. Stitch that. Oh no, that wouldn't. That's my page. I think I'm going to cut the bottom off. I was thinking, no, I can't. Oh, well, I could fold it up like that. And then you'd have a pocket, you see. Why don't we do that? Oh, I like that. I've got a pocket. And on that side, I can attach something else. Just pulling out a few bits and pieces. So that's going to go there. I might attach that page to it. Why don't we do that? Put some glue on there. Oh, excuse me. Okay, I won't stitch that yet. I'll let that dry. So that's that. That can go in there. Then we need this one. And some longer bits poking out. That's a little short bit. Put that there. Then I'll tear them down afterwards. I don't like that one. It's better. I might like a doily. Let me see what doilies I've got in here. Otherwise, I don't know if I've got any bigger ones. I've only got these small ones. I might have to go into my other box. Aha! Perfect. I just think the doilies just have that nice lacy sort of look about them. I might put that there. And that is that one. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so that's going to be my second one. Different cover, not collaged. That's the centre. So that's the first one and that's the second one. So I'll stitch down the centre of that one, and then tomorrow when I come back we will decorate them. We'll do a little bit of work on them. Super fun. Good. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you, Jill, for your fun suggestion. Totally enjoyed that. Been wanting to do something like that for a while, so that's fun. And tomorrow we will finish them off. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.